What it do? What it do? Welcome to Pro Football Outlaws. Cooker be cook. Home of the real niggas. Exterminators for the bitch niggas. Cause that's how we motherfucking do every day, all day. Yeah, bro. Cook on these coaching hires real quick, let y'all know what's going on in the league. Let them just 15 minutes ago, Brian Dable was hired as coach of the New York Giants. That just happened approximately at 6:29. So Brian Dable, new head coach of the New York Football Giants. Keeping it right along. Baltimore, they had a new DC, Mike McDonald. He was on the staff of Michigan. He was on Jim Harbaugh's staff for the last 6 years before spending. No, it was last 6 years. He was actually part of the Baltimore Ravens, but last year he spent the season as the defensive coordinator over there at Michigan. So I guess he, had a lot to do with Aiden Hutchinson and the African nigga. They got shit. Michigan T defense is littered with like first round, second round talent. You got the safety and you got the corner and the linebacker too. Carolina Panthers, they had two coordinator spots open. Special teams coordinator and offensive coordinator. Well, offensive coordinator, they went with Ben McAdoo, former head coach and offensive coordinator of the New York Football Giants. And their special teams coordinator is Chris Tabor, who spent the following 4 years with the Bears. And 7 years before that, he was with the Browns. Chicago, they didn't have both their coach and general manager. General manager was Ryan Poles. Poles is with Kansas City. They love hiring ex-Kansas City niggas. They ain't learned their life. They ain't learned their lesson with Matt Nagy. And the head coach is Matt Aberflus. The coach, defensive coordinator. That's gonna be their new coach. So they still gotta hire their staff. We are knowing more in upcoming days. Denver Broncos, they done had their head coach. They look like they're going all in on Aaron Rodgers. They had Nathaniel Hackett. He succeeds Vic Fangio, who was their coach for the last 3 years. Hackett was with the Packers, their OC the last 3 years. Son of Paul Hackett. General manager. Like somebody got hired out the minority pool. Nigga named Quasi Adolfo Mensa. He a minority. He had the GM of the Minnesota Vikings, who succeeds Rick Spielman, who was previously the Cleveland Browns. Quasi Adolfo Mensa was previously Cleveland Browns vice president of football operations. Like I said, Brian Dable was just had 15 minutes ago by the New York Football Giants. They also had Joe Schoen as their new general manager. So Joe Schoen was with Buffalo as their assistant general manager. So he just brought along another Buffalo motherfucker. And Brian Dable probably liable to bring over Leslie Frazier, even though Leslie Frazier on the list for head coaches, like he probably didn't get a job after that goddamn a head coaching job after that the shit that went down in Kansas City. It's right now Byron Leftwich, man, they still contemplate He's contemplating what he gonna do. And then somebody asked me what would I do, and I said, yeah, it'd be the same shit. I had to look for the right opportunity. He sees that the general manager there ain't shit. He wanted to goddamn bring in. He wanted to bring in Adrian Wilson, pro personnel, director of pro personnel over there with the Cardinals. So he want to bring in another brother, which is it makes some sense. Trent Baalke ain't shit. He won't shit with the 49ers. He damn sure ain't shit with Jacksonville. So as of right now, that's all we got. It's working for them people who got hired already. Brian Flores is in reports to be interviewed with the New Orleans Saints. Now that'll be a motherfucking good look for New Orleans right there. We're a respected young minority coach in the league. And fucked up how Miami did him. Motherfucking nigga played that Uncle Tom role. The GM played that Uncle Tom role on this motherfucking ass. Won't cover his ass. We know how that shit go. Justin Herbert, that's who Brian Flores wanted, but they stuck his ass with bum ass Tua Tagovailoa. So goddamn Mike McDonald. And I said he was hired by Baltimore over Chris Richard, the Saints DB coach, and Joe Witt, the Cowboys DB coach / defensive passing game coordinator. Carolina went with Dan McAdoo over Mike Grove, Jay Gruden, Pat Hamilton. I think Pat Hamilton said he ain't gonna fuck with it. And Clint Kubiak and Scotty Montgomery. Man, Eberflus, he got hired over Dennis Allen, Todd Bowles, Jim Caldwell, Brian Dable, Brian Flores, Leslie Frazier, Daniel Hackett, Byron Leftwich, Doug Peterson, and Dan Quinn. Seemed like to me, he a defensive minded coach. So it's almost like how most coaches want to come in with their own quarterback, well, he could be tied to Fields. Most defensive minded niggas don't even really give a fuck. Especially when they're looking for their first job opportunity. I mean, he got hired and shit, but they want him. First, they said they wanted Nathaniel Hackett, but Nathaniel Hackett took the Denver job. And John Elway, they got that motherfucker. Hope he bring Aaron Rodgers with him. They said Byron Leftwich went to the ownership and said he don't want Trent Baalke as the GM. He trying to get Adrian Wilson. He used to be the safety for the Cardinals. He's the director of their pro personnel over there. They're trying to get him over there. So he's still contemplating. So he still leave you with the Raiders, which is the Raiders. The Raiders was linked to. They said the Raiders is going after fucking Josh McDaniels. That's what they looking at. Jim Harbaugh also rumored over there. So that lead you with the Saints, the Raiders, the Vikings. Miami, Jacksonville, and Houston. Houston still ain't had nobody either. So still got a lot of opportunities out there. We gonna see how they gonna carry it, man, because it seems like to me ain't nothing pretty much changed. Motherfuckers out here still recycling retreads and shit like that, yo. Shit is like, but goddamn Vikings, they liable to get D'Amico Ryans, especially with getting dude a GM, African American GM. He probably liable. I mean, that's the best part of opportunity another brother could get. So right now we only got one minority. I mean, if you count Robert Saleh as a minority, which I don't. Mike Tomlin is the only. They said, Ron Rivera, he ain't them Mexican and all that shit. So Puerto Rican and Mexican, so they consider him a minority too. Well, if you want to talk about like just straight up and down African American / black, copper colored or whatever, um, right now we got Mike Tomlin. It's sad, like year after year, people get passed over. Better, like they sure enough get better accolades and shit than goddamn these retreads they keep fucking hiring and shit, man. Shit is sad, bro. Shit is sad, bro. Not to say everybody gonna be all that, because we have motherfucking Mike Singletary. And people like, man, I'm just saying, bro. You can't be 32 teams, that's 1%. Like that shit crazy as a bitch. Like, man, we can't give us 6 motherfuckers. It's never more than 4 at a time. That shit crazy. But Dan Quinn got extended. Jerry Jones came out and said he never thought about not hiring bringing Mike McCartney back into the fold. That won't never an option. They said. So he said. I mean, what he gonna say? Oh yeah, I thought about getting rid of him and changed my mind. That'll fuck that nigga confidence up. And the team already. I don't think team believe in that motherfucker anyway. All that goddamn talent they got out there. Yeah, hella talent out there, man. And I just don't think that he the type that's gonna get the best out of his talent. And we gonna go back and this motherfucking Aaron Rodgers do some shit wherever he go. We gonna find out if it was his fault or Mike McCartney's fault, or is it both? A little bit of both. Both of them give you the the MEH, or whatever the fuck. They give you them vibes. The meh, them vibes. You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving nobody no vibes or no. Or somebody's really trying to do something. You know? So we go find out, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated on these coaching and GM hires. I had to get some more information. So, that's why, because it was buzz that some shit was gonna go down today. And between the day and last night, you had two hires, Nathaniel Hackett and Matt Eberflus. With Matt Eberflus been on the hot list for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? He done ran a good defense out there in Indianapolis, man. He done put them on the top echelon and made Darius Leonard an all pro. You know. So flowers, much respect to Matt Eberflus for getting and then Bears already got a defense. So now he just gotta bring him some people who can build their offense and develop Justin Fields. And he got Roquan Smith and them out there. Oh yeah, he will definitely got them. He definitely gonna do something. He definitely gonna do something with their defense. We know that. He definitely gonna do something, man. So yeah, bro, it was season went by fast, bro. Still got a couple more weeks left. You got the Senior Bowl, you got the draft combine, free agency, scouting season gonna be fully in effect. Draft, we gonna motherfucking cook. We will goddamn, we will do the goddamn thing, bro. Like I say, I'm probably gonna go at least 50 deep on the top 100 big board. Show y'all some film grade. It'll show the grades and they get and shit like that. And also, do a mock draft, man. Anybody y'all like to participate in shit like that? It'll be an open panel. We'll do a motherfucking mock draft for you armchair GMs. Everybody feel like they got a little GM in it. That's why Madden was so popular with the franchise mode. So we're gonna see. We're definitely gonna see. I hope D'Amico give him an opportunity. Cause right now ain't shit changing, man. And what's up with Urban Element, man? Cause they trying to say that he had arrest. He got arrested before. That's hurting his ability to get a job as a head coach. I almost feel like they shitting on him because they don't know if he's actually calling the plays or Andy Reid. So I mean that really can be a factor because none of Andy Reid's disciples have done shit. I think Brad Childress did the most, but he had to get Brett Favre to go as far as he went. When he had Tavares Jackson and them, rest in peace, he wasn't doing shit. And Matt Nagy, we seen what happened to him. And Marty Morton with for you motherfucking true fucking heads out here. Marty Morton with ain't do shit. I know he went to Detroit too, but he ain't do shit. That lets you know, when one of the brothers had asked me what would I do, would I continue to be a coordinator, or would I knowing that I'm a great coordinator, would I try my hand on being the head coach? Now I probably would try my hand. But it will have to be the right situation, like I was saying. I'm not gonna just go to anybody. Um, it's not gonna happen, bro. Cause you see, you might not only get nothing but one chance in this motherfucking league. So we gonna see. Now, any more information coming through our we guarantee to come and help y'all. I mean, fill y'all in. I say help y'all. Fill y'all in on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Is more time progress and all the dominoes fall into effect with these coaches and GMs highs. I'm gonna fill y'all motherfuckers in. What you know what's going on this coach GM and um, coordinator tracker. And when I hear something about some position coaches, because these niggas got to get their staff too. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break all that shit down for y'all. I'm not gonna leave no stone unturned. I'm gonna goddamn break all that shit down. And it seems like goddamn. I mean, right now, is it right now? Ain't really no retread got hired. So I guess these owners are doing their due diligence because out of think 9 openings, only 3 has been filled so far. And when we're going on championship week, shit, normally on Black Monday, which is the Monday after the last game, which is Sunday, the last week don't have a Monday night game. Motherfucker, goddamn, shit, normally by that Friday or that week, man, most of these jobs, are filled unless they trying to go for somebody who in the playoffs. But some people won't allow, um, some people won't allow the team to interview a player. I mean, a coach on their team to still, while they starting the playoffs. Some do, and some coaches be like, "Fuck it, I don't want to." Some people be like, "Well, shit, well, I don't want to even fucking interview because right now, all my time, effort, and all my time, effort, and brain power going into creating a game plan to to to, to, to stay in the playoffs and win a championship. So that shit make sense. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, I'm gonna fill y'all niggas in, let y'all know what's going on out here. Um, like I said, Brian Flores. They say the Saints looking at Brian Flores, man, and that shit'd be crazy, cause like he could easily end up in fucking New Orleans and trade for Deshaun Watson. But they will have to do a whole lot of how the salary cap motherfucking restructuring because they gonna be 70 million over that motherfucker. So they will have to be very creative on how they maneuver around getting underneath that salary cap. But that's why they call it goddamn free agency and shit like that, because shit be jumping. You never know what's gonna happen. Never know. Go hit the like, man. Hit the subscribe, man. I'm gonna goddamn holler at y'all. Just wanna do a little short video. Let y'all know what's going on. 'Cause, you still got the Saints, Jacksonville. Uh, Seattle still looking for a DC because they fired Ken Norton Jr. The Steelers still looking for a defensive coordinator and a general manager. Broncos looking for a coach. Houston looking for a coach. Jacksonville looking for a coach. Raiders looking for a coach and GM. And Chargers looking for a special teams coordinator. Also, they said Brandon. What the fuck is that nigga last name? He already on the hot seat. And, Miami looking for a coach. Brandon Staley. They said that nigga already on the motherfucking hot seat, bro. So shit go get real interesting, man. They taking their time. They taking their time with this shit. As far as the injury report for these championship games, they said the Babs are doing good, that he should play. Andrew Woodworth will be good to go. Trent Williams in that practice today. You listen to this questionable. That was like I just gave y'all basically like top notch niggas. I ain't really going to like Damian Williams don't really get no carries anyway. He questionable. Stanley Morgan, Cameron Sample, they doubtful. Josh Tupor, he questionable. That's what the thing was. Chiefs questionable. Tyron Matthew, Darrell Williams. 49ers, Jeff Wilson Jr., Trent Williams, Rams, Van Jefferson, Tyler Rock. Shit, that's it. That's it. Season almost over, man. So enjoy it while you can. Like I said, Mike McCarthy gonna be back. Jerry said status was never in the air. Dan Quinn go stay put. He withdrew his name for coaching considerations with the Dolphins, the Jaguars, Giants, and Vikings. According to the Dallas Daily News. It just say news, but if I'm not mistaken, it's the Dallas Daily News. So morning news or some shit like that. Um, yeah. So that's pretty much they're Jerry lying nigga, so I see what some niggas that like Dallas be saying. Say I got a lot to think about regarding these coaches. That's what he said 2 weeks ago when they said that he won't never in consideration. He never considered Payton. And Sean Payton ain't having that bullshit. So that's what I mean. Pretty much. So salute to all y'all out there, man. Goddamn doing your thing out there, bro. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'ma holler at y'all when I get more information, man. And y'all get them stay up and be blessed. Have a safe weekend. It's about to go down up here V8, bro. I'm about to get some snow. Motherfucking goddamn boat. It's straight bird season around this motherfucker. It's goddamn 20 something degrees outside, man. It ain't been past 30 all day. And the night is about to get down. It's about to snow like a motherfucker. So it's about to go down. More motherfucker. I hear something, man. I'll let y'all niggas know. You know that. I want to let y'all know if I hear something. So y'all stay up, man. Have a blessed, safe weekend. I'm out.